Live talk. What's good, everybody? I already know what time it is. Back with another daily video that's changing people outlook on life, one talk at a time, one day at a time. It's a little beautiful, more better day outside. I've not been outside yet, but I will have to get all this posted and everything. Looks like a really nice little sunny day, better than being cold, super cold. But anyways, let's get straight into it. First thing first, today we're gonna talk about you got to start with loving yourself before you love someone else. That's the main thing. Before we get into that, though, you already know what time it is. Here's a workout, and I hope y'all enjoy it. So, what's good, life talk? You know, already know me back. I hope y'all enjoyed that part of the workout. But, like I said, you got to start loving yourself first before you love someone else. And that's something that we should all know in the long run. But just in case we forgot, and just in case we don't do that already, or you lost yourself, or whatever the situation might be, here's what I'm talking about. So, first thing first is look, you got to start loving yourself before you love someone else. And that's the biggest thing possible. That goes for relationships, friendships. You really don't have no friends these days. You really have, you might have you're lucky you have a little group, but really you have about maybe one or two real deal friends to be there for you no matter what, type stuff. But anyways, long story short, you gotta start loving yourself. And if you don't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love someone else? You feel me? That's just not gonna work out. You feel me? You just gonna sit there and if you don't know how to love yourself, how you wanna be loved, like you said, you're gonna be able to love someone else how they wanna be loved. And it's all about when you find out love someone else, especially like in a relationship or yeah, so let's say relationship first. You got everybody used to being want to be loved a different way. Nobody want to be loved the same way. You might have some stuff in common that you want to be loved on, but everybody has their different, some type of different ways they want to be loved or treated, or vice versa. It could be anything how it goes to it. But at the end of the day, it all matters about what you like, what based on what you trying to do, what you want to do with your life. You gotta love yourself first deep inside, all the way 100%. Forgive yourself for the sins you caused. Forgive yourself for the stuff you've been through or push yourself through or the stuff you did or anything known to man possible. Because at the end of the day, nobody is perfect. So you can't you blame yourself because everybody make mistakes no matter how old you is. You can be 100 years old, you can be 80 years old, you can be 70 years old, you can be 30 years old, you can be 20 years old, you can be 15 years old. No matter what age bracket you in, everybody can always make mistakes. But the difference is, some people let it get to them and hold them back for life. All the stuff they're gonna went through in their short amount of time on life or their long span of turn on life itself. But some people get through it, and some people don't. But also, you need to be on the side of getting through it, getting through anything. Anything's possible. Anything can get through. Anything. What don't break you, what don't kill you, only makes you stronger. I know we all heard that part before, that little quote before, but it's true. You feel me? And even if it does kill you, you feel me? At least trying to go out the most best way possible. You feel me? Nobody knows the way they're gonna go out, but at least trying to go out the best. But doesn't mean like you get shot, and no one want to get shot. At the end of the day, no matter what people want to say, but at the end of the day, we all got our own way of going out. So live your life the best way you can. Make sure you start with loving yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, how in the world are you gonna love somebody else? That's like basically you trying to love someone, but you don't know how to love yourself. So how you gonna know how to even love them, or even try to love them, or even start to love them? So love yourself first. Get your mind, body, and soul in the same exact path. Do what you want to do what you gotta do. It's temporary, but it's necessary. Like I said, and everybody go through something in life. It won't be life without you going through something. So remember that too. Some people go through harder things than others, but at the end of the day, it is a lot of things that we all do have in common, no matter how rich, poor, broke, middle class, or whatever you is in life, no matter what race, color, or anything. So I always sit there and remember that too. Start with loving yourself before you love someone else, because if you don't, it ain't gonna never work for a friendship, relationship, family member, or anything. You feel me? You gotta forgive yourself, keep moving forward. What's done is done, what's said is said. If you want to try to fix something, then that's up to you. But not everything meant to be fixed. The majority of stuff is not meant to be fixed. And majority of stuff you gotta keep going on. Play it safe the best you can. Move right, move smart. Don't use reckless, because that's how you get caught up. You feel me? So don't do that. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do what you wanna do. It takes time for everything. Nothing happens overnight, but day by day you get better and better. Make sure to take care of your health. That's the main thing. Take care of your health. Do what you gotta do. to make sure your body's good, because your body ain't good, then you ain't gonna be good. You ain't gonna be feeling good and all the extra stuff, you feel me? So make sure you take care of your body as best as possible. And other than that, people, you gotta keep going day by day, month by month, year by year, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour. You feel me? It's a long process, but at the end of the day, if you really want it, you can get it. So don't even sweat about it. You gotta keep going. And if you don't start loving yourself first, you ain't truly gonna really know what love means. Because a lot of people think, not even some people, a lot of people think that they know what love like really means. But I feel like everybody got their own definition of love. But at the end of the day, with love, you gotta really like truly love. It's not mean like no doubt. It's okay if we all have doubt every now and then, because everybody have doubts. You know, that's just, we all human. That's just a way of life. You're gonna have a doubt on something. It might not be yourself, but you're gonna be doubts on something. You feel me? But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean to sit down and let you get to you, let you sit down and let yourself go down or bring yourself down, or anything on the man possible. We all know what's right from wrong. At the end of the day, even if you have problems or you don't have problems with anything, we all know what's right from wrong. And somehow, if you don't know what's right from wrong, go look into it. Go find somebody that do know what's right from wrong and learn right from wrong. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people say they want to do this thing, but then they don't know the bad consequences. They don't think about the bad, they don't think about the good consequences. Then if it goes left, then they both, then y'all both fucked up. You feel me? So it's like, it all depends on that. But at the end of the day, remember, at the end of the day, start loving yourself before you love somebody else. Because if you don't, you gonna waste your time and that person's time. Especially if y'all both don't know how to love yourself first, then y'all both wasting super amount of time. That's like I said in the last video. Go check out the last video I just posted before this one. If you don't love yourselves, each other first, and then you shouldn't be both wasting time. And we all know time, like I said, is the most important thing. Because time don't wait on no man, no woman, no animal, no thing, object, or anything on the man. So, like I said, don't waste your time, people. Love yourself. Start with yourself first. You know, if it takes longer than others, that's okay. At least you're working on yourself and bettering yourself day by day. You're doing more stuff than the person that's sitting on their couch or whatever they're doing, and just sitting doing the same thing and not bettering themselves. So make that move, open that door, and keep going hard no matter what. Stay 10 toes and never fold. You already know how it goes. Start loving yourself before you love someone else. Hope y'all enjoyed this little quick video. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. And soon enough, like I said, I'm gonna start off with the double. But I like doing the number that's one a day because, like, I don't know, like, we all got lives to live too. And I love doing this, I do. That's why I keep it going on daily, and daily. But at the same time, we all got lives to live and boring, even more important stuff to do, from money, making money, and, building your dreams and opening your own businesses and all that stuff. So it's a lot more stuff to do than just always dropping two. But when I have time, I will start dropping two. Just waiting for the, not really waiting for the good, best time, but just waiting to really, like, want to really start doing that, just doing it twice a day. But for right now, we're going to keep doing that one a day. And then I appreciate everybody that's like, share, subscribe, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep this channel growing. Let's have a goal by the end of the month. Let's get 20 subscribers. Well, I'm 22, so that's 2023. So let's get 23 subscribers by the end of the month. That would be great. I know we can do it. Life talk. We can change everybody else's look on life, one talk at a time, one day at a time, like I said. But I greatly appreciate everybody that showed their love and put their time out their day to check out the videos. We're going to keep going no matter what. Life talk, you already know. Okay.